You see all these youngsters these days on their Xboxes, the PlayStation 4s, the PCs. They haven't lived until they've played on the Atari Flashback. The Atari Flashback 8 Gold HD is available from Amazon.co.uk for £92 and 3 pence using Amazon Prime. A lot of younger gamers out there would never have even heard of an Atari, never mind seen one. So, let's have a look at this Atari. So, you get wireless controllers with this, you get 720p HD output, you can save, resume and rewind games. Just look at some of these games that you get with it. You get Space Invaders, Centipede, Pitfall, River Raid, Kaboom, Frogger, Millipede. Right, let's unbox it. Let's check it out. Now that is a thing of absolute beauty right there. So we get the console itself. This is amazingly light. So we have the power connector, we have a power button, we have a start button, we've got difficulty here, we've got left, right, and we've got select as well. So these two buttons push in and push out. This one clicks, that one's in and out as well. HDMI connector to connect to the TV. We've got 2 ports on the front as well. So it is the Atari Flashback 8 Gold. So what else have we got in the box? We've got the instruction manual. Basically just tells you how to set the console up. We get an HDMI lead with the console. We get the power pack. And we get 2 joysticks as well. So we've got the joystick, you've got the 1 trigger button, and we've got some options on the back of this joystick as well. We've got reset, we've got select, we've got start, and we've got replay. You only get that on the 1 joystick, you don't get it on this joystick. We've got a little panel on the bottom as well, which I presume we put batteries into. So let's open it up and check it out. So we just unscrewed the bottom panel. If we open it up, there's a slot there for 2 batteries. They are AAA batteries that you need for each joystick. So we've got the Atari fired up now. And this is the screen that you'll see when you turn it on. So it's a list of all the games that you've got. Down this left hand side we can select the games alphabetically, Atari games or Activision games. To do that you have got a select button on your joystick. If you press that, as you can see down the left, it's going through the different sections, and you just use your joystick to move across the games. So let's find a game to play. What should we play? Go on, we'll play some Frogger. Okay, so we've selected Frogger, so press the fire button on the joystick and that should start loading up Frogger. Okay, so it gives you instructions on how to play the game. So the select button has no function in this game. Use the joystick. Right. Okay, so we just press the fire button to play the game, so we'll press that. And here we go, let's have a quick game of Frogger, let's see how it plays. I have not played this game for years. As you can see, I've just died immediately because I thought you had to jump onto vehicles. But obviously you don't. Oh, there we go, we've died already. I'm giving up on Frogger. Okay, let's try one more game. As you can see, if I quickly flick through the games as well, you can see how many games are on here. There's quite a few games. I'll get the exact number shortly. There's so many games that I just don't remember either. Warlord's Wizard. Sword Quest. Yes, there was quite a few games on there. If you like the Atari, you'll love this. Joystick seems quite responsive as well. Okay, so Decathlon, I really should have read the instructions then. Oh, just listen to the audio. Let's put the audio. Just how good does that audio sound? You don't get none of that on Xbox or PlayStation these days. Oh my god, you have to wiggle the joystick. It's been years since I've done this. And press the fire button to jump over the hurdle as well. I'll tell you what, we've still got it, haven't we? There we go. Well, we're not beating Usain Bolt anyway. But not a bad time though. So there's Decathlon. Pressure cooker. Never heard of this game in my life. Oh, just listen to the music. There we go. Not quite sure what I need to do. Do I have to put this anywhere? Yeah, I really should read the instructions. Ooh, there we go. I want to put it on the green one. Yeah, not got a clue what to do on this game. So, what do we think of the Atari? It's very good, to be honest. It's really good indeed. It's obviously not on the market to compete with Xboxes and PlayStations. Obviously the graphics are going to be nowhere near that. This is really for old school gamers who just want to relive their youth. Very, very light console. We had no problem setting it up. Just plug the HDMI lead in the side, power lead in the top of the console, switch it on. Good to go. Joysticks as well. Didn't need to do any configuration at all on the joysticks. As soon as we switched on the console, moved the joystick, it just moved immediately on the console. So, no issues with setup, which is always nice. What slightly confused me about the console are these ports for the controllers on the front. See if you can see them there. Obviously, the two controllers I've got are wireless, so I've never had to use these at all. In the instruction manual, let's see if we can get this to the camera, you can have a quick look. Right, so, it might not go into focus, so I might have to read it out. Right, we've got 6 and 7. And it says left player game controller jack. Game controller connects to this jack, controls games in one player games and controls the first player in 2-player games. Now that some 2-player games alternate use of the left player joystick. Now this is the gold edition, so maybe this is the one that just comes with wireless joysticks and there's a different version that uses actual plugged in joysticks rather than wireless. I'm not sure, I'll have to check that out. But, like I say, there's no issues with setting the console up. If you're an old school gamer and you remember the old games like Frogger that you saw me fail miserably at, it's actually very good. And my star rating for the Atari Flashback Gold is 9 stars out of 10. If you like the content that's been created on this channel, please hit the subscribe button. You'll find it in the bottom right of each of the videos.